We've got baseball under the roof here at Rogers Center on a rainy day in Toronto. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Donkeys and the All-Stars. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Beltran is retired to lead off the ball game. Number 24 is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Murray is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. On the ground up the middle. Robinson up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. One down. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back on it. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. On to first, and they get the double play. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Joey.
And that's in there for strike 1. Jeff Bagwell will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jeff Bagwell.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Beltran. The throw. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Jimmy Rollins.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is line to left. And Rollins is aboard. It's a base hit. Striding in, George Brett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. And he takes ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and they're now batting Roberto Alomar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
22.
Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands through. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Once more, a throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Slider, oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runner's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Batting seventh, First baseman.
Eddie Murray comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Patrick.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Brett is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ralph Kiner.
Left fielder, number 4. Ralph
And this will
Kiner.
find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he got him. Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, George Brett, a base hit in his first trip. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. David Wright will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Smoke toward third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Williams. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He drew a walk his first time up.
Adrian Beltre.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Eddie Murray.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Williams comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 7,
Joe Mauer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 22.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Heiner going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Roberto Alomar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Some will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 69, Some.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Kershaw now on 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murray in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Some. It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Jackie Robinson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The batter number 5, shortstop,
top foul wide of first.
Seager, now playing first base.
Now the 0-1.
Jeff
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Overbid is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding in once again, number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 24.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hit back toward the mound. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Alomar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled at the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers.
Robin Young will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Wade Davis is on to pitch. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Pablo Sandoval is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's 1 away.
Now batting number 7, catcher Joe Mauer.
Just got a piece up the line. Murray gloves it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Miller. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Eddie Murray will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled back. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kiner is under it, and he makes the catch. Koji Uehara gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Robinson now playing third base.
Hit to short.
Number 48, Pablo.
And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Seager.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now
digging in once again, Ralph Kiner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't. Threw it right past him. Digging in, the switch hitter. Carlos Beltran. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kiner is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ball 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt here, and he is in there. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 34, Bryce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Edgar Martinez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Edgar Martinez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Joe Mauer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joe Mauer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see. 6 innings, but